guys, time for another reading. So I felt called to pull a card from an oracle deck that I haven't touched in a long time, and what came out was personal growth. And it says personal growth can be painful because it makes us feel ashamed and humiliated to face our own darkness. But our spiritual goal is the journey out of fear-based, painful mental habit patterns to those of love and peace. So I just thought I would share that. I'm sure it resonates with some of you guys here. And yeah, let's get into our tarot reading. What do we need to know today? These readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to stumble upon this, it's still meant for you. We have Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse I have found to mean like healing, which is very similar to that card, right? Personal growth, it can be painful. Healing isn't always pleasant. Wow, we have the Nine of Swords upright. So it seems like you have a lot on your mind, and the way I'm looking at this card, it almost seems like it could be like a maze or a puzzle. It's almost like you're trying to figure out something. You're trying to figure out either like, what am I doing wrong, or which way do I go, or again, just like this card, this personal growth card, you feel maybe a little lost, maybe having a hard time letting go of fear-based thoughts, and it does mention painful mental habit patterns, which is like this card. These are all swords, are our thoughts, right? Beliefs, thinking too much. We have the Devil in reverse, and it came out with the Hanged Man. So it almost feels like you're torn between, I almost said realities, but it's more like timelines. It's like you stepped into this new timeline and you're having a hard time adjusting. Devil in reverse, it's like you're trying very hard not to go back to the old ways. You are shedding, trying to leave things behind, but that is also your comfort zone. That's what you're familiar with. It doesn't feel as scary or painful, or it feels more stable, right? So yeah, Devil in reverse, it's like you're trying very hard not to go back to that type of life, and they're saying that you might even be feeling like they're pulling you away from it, like you might be heading back every now and then, but they're like pulling you away from that. And then we have the Hangman here. So again, with the changing your perspective, also you could feel uncomfortable at this time because it could be this like spiritual pause. They're saying it's very important, and if you need assistance in maybe quieting your mind, just ask your team for help with that. If it's clearly has you in this Nine of Swords energy, just overthinking and thinking about maybe going back to the past and doing things that way, because it's what you know. So there's fear of the unknown as well coming up, but and also like having a hard time just sitting still, thinking, allowing your thoughts to come in and then let go of them. I'm hearing contemplating. It's like you want to do something you're so used to. My kittens are playing, sorry. It's like you're so used to lost my train of thought. You're so used to making things happen for yourself versus waiting and trusting. And then we have Justice in reverse. Let's see what this is. 9 of Coins in reverse. Sorry. 9 of Coins in reverse as well. They are closing the door, so I'm sorry. All these noises. This could be a sign of distraction. You could be getting distracted easily, not really being focused. Back to that 9 of Swords energy, just thinking about a whole lot of things maybe that need to get done or that are not in place at this time. But with Justice in reverse, it's like, yes, needing balance, but it could also mean something about like a contract or like possibly getting a new job, but being in reverse, it's like not getting it. I'm hearing like being steered to go a different way, a different route. And with a 9 of Coins in reverse, yeah, you could be feeling a little uncomfortable about your finances. But I'm hearing that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. Oh. So we have the Moon out here in reverse. With the Death card. Again, with that letting go, needing to let go. The Moon in reverse, I heard starting to see clearly now. It's almost like accepting that you can't continue on with your old ways, old habits, doing things out of fear or survivor mode, right? Getting out of that. Let me take a look at this Moon in reverse. Okay, so they're making me focus in on the 2 towers on the sides. It's almost like you're going through mini tower moments. So things falling apart. Again, they're saying shedding again, falling away from you. And you just allowing for it to happen. Just acceptance. That's what I'm hearing as I look at this card. I'm hearing it's over. Like you're not supposed to be going back that way. I'm hearing falling apart. Yeah, so again, with a personal growth card, it's a little painful, uncomfortable, right? But we just got to get over this speed bump, this hump, this uncomfortableness, I guess. And then look, the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So with that, yeah, it's like this is needed so you can move on to bigger, better things. You said you wanted XYZ. This is how you get it. It's not going to be on your terms of how you want things to go necessarily. But just trust the instructions, trust the guidance. We have Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's see what this is. I'm hearing a new way of doing things, which is, yes, we've been talking about that. But like specifics, there's right now they're saying like eating, specifically eating breakfast, if you eat breakfast. Like if you eat in the morning, because yes, breakfast is just when you break your fast from not eating. Maybe extend it to, I'm seeing noon, I'm seeing 12 o'clock. So if you could extend your fast until noon, that could be helpful. I've also been getting this message of scrubbing your insides with they're saying, okay, so replacing one of your meals with a large salad. This has been coming up. And then they're saying it's gonna scrub your insides and remove a lot of like junk. It's gonna be very like cleansing. You're gonna feel a lot better. So that's just a suggestion. Start eating a salad. And they're saying to break your fast with that. So like noon or later. Just some channeled advice for you. I've been doing that and I feel way better. It definitely feels like some sort of blockage with those 3 chakras down there, the lower ones. Like something happened. I definitely feel way better. So try that. And you can make salads fun and delicious. It doesn't have to be boring, right? You don't have to eat grass. I just heard that. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse and 2 of Coins upright. This is what we're... Child. Just somehow climbing the wall. And I'm just afraid she's gonna fall. So 8 of Cups in reverse, 2, again with the letting all this stuff go. I'm hearing also lighting your way, like following your own path, and it's gonna create this balance that you've been searching for, that you've been needing. Oh, it's nice to see that upright, that 2 of Coins. We have the Hermit, Delilah. Oh my, sorry. So we have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, again with the like noises and distractions. Like, I don't think my readings are typically like this. Maybe a little, but like this is, they're doing a lot. So be careful what you give your attention to. Try to stay on task and things like that. Don't get distracted. Yeah, I'm hearing be mindful, be mindful. But okay, back to the reading. The Hermit in reverse. I am picking up like getting out of your comfort zone, and I'm noticing, I haven't noticed this before, but his robe is like turning into gold at the bottom. So it's giving like that Midas touch, like whatever you do turns to gold. And being in reverse, the Hermit is like putting yourself out there, and whatever you do, it turns out good. It turns out really good. But getting out of your comfort zone, right? Like getting out of your shell. I always think like hermit crab. And you know how they upgrade to bigger shells. It's something like that. What was that? The World. Ooh. The World card. Oh, she's covered up. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I can show that. The World card. So this card feels like being seen. Like a lot of attention on you due to you like coming out of your shell. World card typically means like a completion, can mean travel, but the way I'm seeing this and what I'm hearing is like, it's also, okay, so like a lot of people wanting your time, your attention. I'm also hearing new friends. I don't know, there's something about that card. I'm just stuck on it. Something about that card. Oh, I'm hearing center of attention. Okay. And if you notice, I mean, she's center of attention, right? I'm hearing like people are just drawn to you. Oh, and the Lover is coming out. Makes sense, right? I'm hearing all around the world. So you might have a social media presence where you're noticed like everywhere. Maybe your business is known internationally, all around the world. I don't know. What is this, Lovers? 7 of Wands. Ooh, okay. So I'm picking up on like someone interested in you. And with the 7 of Wands, it's like they've claimed you already. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to be snatched up by somebody else. They don't want you to go with somebody else. This is clearly for like singles, single people. It seems like somebody wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. That's literally what I'm hearing. And 7 of Wands, it can look like guarding, protecting. So it's like they're already claiming you. Like this person's mine. I'm gonna be with them. So everybody better back up. I'm hearing I win. That is funny. We have 6 of Coins in reverse, which keeps coming out. 6 of Coins in reverse specifically. So what is this? Let's see. Oh, it seems like, okay, yeah. I'm hearing like receiving an offer. I'm also hearing like take you away. So maybe they want to take you somewhere. And I'm hearing gifts as well. So usually upright, I feel like that's what 6 of Pentacles means. Giving. But it's more so like how I'm seeing it is upright. It's like you giving, you being the giver. And then reverse, it's like you receiving. At least that's how it's coming through right now. Page of Swords in reverse also has been coming out quite a bit. Page of Swords in reverse. Let's get, oh, there we go. Queen of Wands, nice. Also been coming out a lot, I like that. Queen of Wands. So it's almost like you don't care anymore. You're at this point, you're just like, you're just doing stuff and you're confident about it. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying the attention. I'm hearing gratitude, gifts. Like this is just very good energy. You're out of the Page of Swords energy. You're just like, you're like, I'm not a beginner. I know what I'm doing. I can do this. Like very, very bold, very confident. I'm hearing very beautiful as well. You're meant to shine. I feel like this constantly comes up. And it's almost like you know that now and you're accepting it. You're not thinking that it's like a bad thing or like egotistical or it's not you being full of yourself. It's just opening up to who you've always been this whole time and just allowing it to be, if that makes sense. All right, one more card, please. 5 of Wands in reverse, nice, okay. So, 5 of Wands in reverse, it's like overcoming conflict. I'm hearing battles, obstacles, overcoming, maybe like blockages, road blockages is what I'm hearing. Roadblocks, I think that's what it's, not whatever, you know what I'm saying. 501, so it's almost like things are finally starting to like come together. And oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nice. I like it. Wow. So overall energy, happiness, joy, harmony, coming together. I'm hearing with community, family, people in general, celebrating. They're really having me notice there's a lot going on in this card, but the two people in, I don't know if you can see that, the two people in the middle-ish of the deck. So I'm hearing like, we did it. So it's like giving Dora. No, it's giving the Lovers. It's like you and somebody come together and make shit happen. You two have the same goals and make shit happen. So dang, that's a good reading. Yay. I was like, dang, these readings like the past few days have been like a lot of reverse, little wonky energy. But things seem like there is coming together. So thankfully. So I'm so happy for you. Everything is all good. Remember, personal growth can be painful. It's okay. You're overcoming the hard part. You can do it. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.